No way. Hey.
Yep.
Oh. Are you serious?
I owe you one. Yagamishi, you'll need to... They should be a perfect fit.
Yeah, I don't doubt that.
What's up with those guys? They sure look like men on a mission. But for what?
We will now commence our journey by taxi to Zero High. Gentlemen, are we all ready? Remember this case, so let's leave.
Don't worry, ain't that right, Tom?
Good. Then
must be the repairman.
Yes, but thank you anyway.
Ooh, this place reeks of...
They are a prestigious prep school. Wonder if the kids are on read.
So, our first schoolyard should provide the... It seems this school's design is fairly conventional. See, there's the classroom building, and that must be the gym.
By the way, how many spy cams do we have?
20 in total, all of which feed directly to my computer.
Think we ought to split them up.
Could, but we stick out enough as is. So, but if we moved in pairs, they'd write us off.
Clever as always. When a con man pretends to be a cop, it seems the added person adds legitimacy. Unless you're a natural skeptic. All that is to say, Yagamishi knows his material.
Hear that, Todd? You should have been a con man.
Very funny. So, where are they anyway?
Right here. Now these cameras don't see very far, but they do see wide. 150 degrees. So let's try to set them up where we think a bull.
So, we just gotta find the teacher's blind spots, eh?
You would brag about something like that, Kaito-san.
Better stop before I blush.
All right,
Okay,
guys, I think...
Talk and I'll start here. And you guys can work
Affirmative.
your way around. We've only got 10 cameras, so we gotta...
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That's where you drop love.
Dude,
Ugh, whatever. All I'm...
that many just for the locker?
Yep. So when you do find one, you make it special.
Huh. If you're that sure, let's do it.
Tsukumo reporting in. Speed is coming in nice and...
Thanks.
We just finished with the back of the gym.
Copy that.
All right, Tuck.
Excuse me.
The boys will handle this floor. So let's go up one more.
Gotcha.
Every bully loves a good pair of stairs. Pushing someone down them ruins their day.
You think it's really that often?
Yep. Close corners make for poor visibility.
You don't say.
All right. All right.
Yagamishi, are you perhaps on the second floor?
Yeah.
Okay, we're almost done with the first floor, and we'll be heading to the... I think we can handle that all on our own. So
Sure. Not
Splitting up for a bit shouldn't hurt.
works for me.
Looking for something, pal? I'm kind of...
Suspicious. Hey. I'm pretty sure smoking's not allowed in school.
You saw that, huh? Could you, keep...
I can, but in exchange...
Yeah, sure. No problem. Just...
Kaito-san, I'm done.
Same. I've hit up every Thing is, I've still got 2 cameras. Maybe this tight corridor might be good. The
Hey,
teacher
Kaito-san, don't you think we should... Isn't that where bullying primarily...
might be right about that, but we couldn't cover every classroom if we wanted to.
Yeah, fair enough. Nice to see you
So,
putting
as
some...
professionals, we should set this camera up wherever we can get the broadest. How about the ceiling in the middle of the hall? Then we'll see everyone going in and out. Okay, Tuck, I'm gonna give you a boost. So make sure...
Uh-huh. You know, we totally could have done this during recess. Everyone's just staring at us.
Too late to whine now. Just...
Huh?
You saw them.
You noticed too, huh?
Classroom 2-2.
Sounds like we've got some bullies in there for sure.
All right. Just make sure. Let's roll, Tuck. Whoa.
Excuse me, but I don't recall there being an inspection today.
Whoa.
Sorry to be in your way, ma'am. We won't take long.
I understand, but nobody
Yeah. And nobody notified.
You know what? I don't seem to recognize either of you.
I can't say I know anything about that. We're just here doing our job, ma'am.
You can call me Sawa-sensei, not ma'am, and you're in my classroom.
It was the chairman who called us in.
Oh, the chairman. Well, I suppose I should leave it at
Well, when you say it like that...
that. Did he make this appointment?
Yep, sure did.
And I'm sure...
His name? Oh, well, that would be... Okuda-san.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry for being so...
By the way, anyone ever tell you how stunning?
What?
Ignore him, please. Like I said, we'll get this done quick and be out of your hair. And we're done. Sorry again for the disturbance. We'll be going now. What the hell was that, Kaito-san? You forget we're working here?
Yeah, but man, that chick's...
What, so that makes me the bad guy?
All right.
This is Tsukumo reporting in. Yagamishi, please respond.
Hey, man.
Good, so did we. It's empty. I thought we might as well check the camera.
Got it.
Excellent work, gentlemen. All cameras are fully operational.
So, now all
Something
we do...
like that, yes. By the way, Yagamishi, I noticed you installed a camera in a classroom. Did you find a lead there?
Yeah, that classroom had those problem kids from there.
Aha. Well, nothing unusual's turned up yet.
Guess we'll have to watch and what. If there's any bullying happening at this school, this is a surefire way to find out.
Wrong as it is, there's something about smoking in school that makes it feel...
You're awfully nostalgic today.
Yeah, well, my school was...
Uh-oh. Guys, check this out.
What is it?
This is the classroom where Yagamishi set up the camera. Class 2-2.
Them again. Now they're...
Whoa, did you see that?
No, they're writing some...
Yo, talk!
Yeah, this...
Hold on, Yagami-san.
What now?
Looks like they got what they came for. They're already leaving the classroom.
Man, why's nobody helping her? It's like they don't even want to see it.
Let's go, Kaito-san.
Yeah.
I suppose we should report this to our client. But now, we have irrefutable evidence. We'll have to take this up with the chairman and...
Talk, that's her.
Let's get a little close. What the? Hey. Suspicious. Hey. Suspicious. Hey.
This is Tsukumo, paging.
Yeah, what's up?
I've just reported our findings to the chairman. Could you meet us here? His office is on the...
On our way.
Are you ditching me?
Please come in.
Huh? You're that teacher.
Sawa-sensei, wasn't it? To what do we owe the...
All of these men are detectives?
Yes, and I'd like you to keep their identities a secret. These gentlemen here are Yagami-san and Kaito-san.
I see. Very well.
I've explained the situation to Sawa-sensei, our homeroom teacher for Class 2-2. Why don't you both have a seat?
I knew something was wrong.
The girl being bullied. Her name's Mami Koda. Do I have that?
Yes, she's in the basketball club.
Wonder if that's where the bullying.
Sawa-sensei, you mentioned noticing something was wrong?
Well, only that Koda-san hasn't been.
Suspend him. Expel him. Kick those bullies the hell out of here. The video we took has all you need.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. For one thing, it would be quite problematic to use this video as evidence.
True. The school can't just come out and say, we've been recording your kids without consent.
Yes, and let us bear in mind, they still have their whole...
You're not saying we should look the other way, are you?
Hey, last night you said the total opposite, man.
If you intend to cover this up, let me just begin by saying...
No one is suggesting we cover it up.
Then we need to act now. We have no idea how close to the edge Koda-san could be. What if there's a chance? What if she does something drastic before...
Pardon me for saying so, but bullying thus, a third party must...
I presume you read that in a book. I can tell you from experience that no victim fight to family. It takes a tremendous amount of courage for a bullied child. So if we, as outsiders...
Even so!
No, I think the chairman's right.
Oh, come on, Talk. That's not like you. Someone's drowning right in front of your eyes.
What I'm saying is, we have to put a stop to the bullying without getting what started in that classroom will end in that classroom.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, but did you say you were a detective?
The name's Yagami.
And you want to put a stop to the bullying, like it's that easy?
You think there's a real chance we could pull...
I do.
Sure. One.
I think the secret to stopping the bullying is...
Really?
You don't have to be so...
Nope. She's got a point. You gotta...
If we spread this footage on the internet...
I can't imagine Kodo-san would want that. Did I hire a detective?
Yo, you hear that, Talk?
Yeah, you're telling me. It's Koda-san. She needs to...
Were you even listening? The chairman...
So, then what do we...
It's those students sitting idly by.
Well, yeah, there's adults do the same thing, honestly.
Then we should hold... Is that what you're...
Again, something like that, and that would only tell me.
What I'm getting at is that it's the silence of all her classmates. On the surface, we only see students turning their eyes as one of their own gets. They feign disinterest or pretend not to notice, but deep down, it kills them to see.
Yeah, no shit.
So if the class could just express that, the pressure would then shift to them. We have to tip the social balance in that classroom, become the voices of justice. Then, it's the bullies who become the outcasts. Would they keep running the risk of bullying if it meant...
All right, so...
We come in by giving the bystanders a voice. After all,
Okay, so what's...
Tsukumo, how fast can you... I want to put them in the classroom where they can't...
I can have them here momentarily, but...
I don't blame you. I honestly...
Chairman? But I'll tell you this right now.
Do you remember when I told you that affected Sawa-sen? Perhaps she blames herself for being unable to prevent...
I can see that.
As the chairman of this school, so please...
How's it coming along, Yagamishi?
So far, so good.
Do you have the speakers
Yep,
I get?
and they're just what I...
How about we say...
Anybody in the classroom?
Class 2... Now,
What's wrong?
well, that one's fine, but there's something wrong with the camera in the classroom building. The one on the second floor by the stairs.
Is it broken?
No, still get...
All right.
How does it look, Yagamishi?
Let's find out.
Did you find something?
Yeah, a sticker on the lens.
Yagamishi, behind you!
There he is! That's the pervert who set up the hidden camera! See, when you find a hidden camera, what you do instead is block the lens. That way, when the perv finally notices, he goes back to fix it, and bam!
I get it, Amasawa. Just, hey, what is it you're doing over there?
I told you, he's trying to peep on us.
Oh, wow, that girl's pretty...
Come on, let's catch stuff!
Hey, wait!
Are you safe, Yagamishi? Seems like you're in a bit of a pinch.
Yeah, you think?
Yagamishi, you should see a lad...
Got it.
Don't panic, but the school just contacted security. Several guards are en route to your location.
Great. Just what I needed.
Looks like you've made it to the roof.
Where have you been watching from this whole time?
From the drone, Yagamishi. From here. Use the drone as a guide, and you're gonna have to clear a bit...
Right. I'll try not...
Yagamishi, it looks like some of the guards have... What? Even
Yeah, I should be able to make a clean get.
serious?
It'll be fine. All I have to do is not get...
You know very well. Let's...
Better be careful here.
Like I said, I should be... Make sure you don't lose that
Got it.
earpiece.
Counting on you, Tsukumo. I see now. Damn. Not happening. And this was the shortest route to Class 2, too.
Nothing we can do but Yagamishi. It seems the rooftop might be a
Yeah.
more...
Let's check out the rooftop. Okay, makes sense. The hell? Another...
My apologies.
Well, shit.
Yagamishi. Just one.
You got a plan?
Of course.
You mean this ball or whatever? What does it even do?
It's kind of like one of those antiseptic...
Right.
Oh, just some peppers.
Peppers?
Now, don't doubt them.
Oh, damn. It worked like a charm.
But, Yagamishi, that only works one...
Yeah, Tsukumo, can you hear me? If I keep going down...
The landing where you were accused of being...
You have any idea how
I'll take a look. There's no sign of that sharp girl who...
Oh.
There is one guard.
Yeah. Okay, I'm in Class 2.
Roger that. Seems like those guards...
Yeah. Well, better...
Good luck.
Tsukumo, could you see...
Oh, testing. Test.
Perfect. Your speaker...
Does this mean your setup is complete?
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, no, you don't.
You stay your ass right there.
Go get Yakun and the boys.
I see you got security all riled up. They've been looking all over. Could have sworn I saw you earlier on lunch. Oh, you're the guy from I'd say it's time.
Don't lose heart, Yagamichi.
Right.
Look, who the fuck are you and why are you in our school?
No answer? You're only Oh, yeah. And we'll...
Sick. I always wonder what it'd be like to shatter a human. Whoa. What is this shit?
This guy doesn't mess around, Yakun. We all need to take him at once.
Get him! What? Holy shit!
What?
Crap!
Don't let him go!
Damn! I guess he's more than just your average creeper.
Yagamichi, you can't get caught now. They'll label you as a sex offender. You don't want that on the news, do you?
No, can't have that.
Only one way out then.
Don't act so tough.
Go on! Bring it!
Let's do this.
Never mind those guys. You need to make your... Three of us need to make our exit now, too. We'll all...
Oh, man.
There's no way I'd screw things up.
In all seriousness, those bullies got what... That way, they'd never bother Koda-san.
Yeah, but that wouldn't really solve the problem.
What? Wow, look who's talking.
But that's where those speakers come.
Yeah.
Hey, you did everything you could.
Yo. So, are you gonna come out to lunch with us or what?
Don't you have anything more to say than that, Koda? Get your ass up. Come on. Matsun's really not in the mood to deal with your shit today.
I'll just eat lunch here, okay?
Huh? You're giving us lip now? I guess you won't be needing this stuff then.
We told you to get your ass up, you little slut. Oh, maybe you started fucking guys on your lunch break now?
You're out here living the dream, aren't you?
Enough! Get your ass up!
What's the fucking holdup, Koda? You should be thanking us for even inviting you to come.
So slow. I can't fucking stand you.
Well, damn. So much for my appetite. You guys are making me sick.
Hey, who the fuck said that? We're making you sick, huh? You guys talking about us?
You see anyone else being assholes? Of course he's talking about you.
Yeah, I've about had it with you punks. This shit's getting old.
The fuck?
Ganging up on the same girl day after day make you feel real big?
Unfucking believable that it takes 3 of them to do the job.
Seriously, you guys? You're taking Koda's side here? You know she's just a whore, right?
You okay, Koda-san? Just ignore these losers.
How low can you go? Calling someone a whore isn't gonna win you any points.
Right? Let's hear it for the picture of purity over here.
What the hell? Hey!
She can dish it, but she can't take it. Hope the boys are watching.
What?
What the fuck, man? If you want to talk shit, say it to my face.
What part of this don't you understand?
Yeah. You know what, guys? It's true. You guys just need to leave her alone.
He's right. He's totally right. What's your problem with her anyway?
Yeah, Koda didn't do anything wrong, guys.
Exactly. So back off Koda-san already.
Stop acting like little punks. Get the hell out of here.
When you guys going to lunch, go choke on a chopstick.
Oh, how does it feel now?
Just get going, would you?
Yeah. Toss them out.
What in the hell is going on here?
Hey, Matsu. Fuck this.
Yeah. Let's just go.
Fuck it.
Wow. I've never seen those kids band together like that.
They all knew what was going on in there now. It can be hard to speak up even when you know something happening right in front of you is wrong. Not so different from adults, right?
Yagami-san, was everything we just witnessed part of your plan?
It's just psychology. There's this concept called the bystander effect. According to the psychologists, when a person witnesses an incident, there are three things that run through their mind if other people are in the vicinity. 1. If no one else acts, it must not be urgent. 2. If no one else acts, I don't have to take action either. And 3. If I take action alone, I'll embarrass myself. The result? Everybody stands there and nobody takes action. I just figured if I could get even one person to step up and raise their voice, it would spur the rest of them to push past their inability to act. Penguins are the same way. You ever seen a flock of them hesitating to take a leap into the sea? One takes the first plunge and the others all start following after him.
The first penguin, you say? It's a fascinating term for a display of bravery. I've heard it said that overseas in America, the first penguin is a symbol of respect.
So for Yagami-shi, that would mean your voice was the first penguin in that classroom.
I can't say for certain this resolved your bullying problem, but here's hoping it's at least a good first step.
They're gone. You should be safe from them for a while.
What do you say we monitor the situation for now? Might not be wise for adults to intervene just yet.
I suppose your plan has worked out for the better. But it should be teachers and administrators handling these matters, not detectives.
You know what? I couldn't agree more.
Then if you'll excuse me.
Oh, come on, man. Lighten up a little. You didn't have to rub it in her face.
You know what she thinks? She thinks we're some bums off the street trying to meddle in academic affairs.
Well then, I apologize on her. Hard to admit this at my age.
Good stuff, Yagami-san.
Naturally. I knew...
Huh? Sorry, I have to take this. Hey, this is Yagami.
This is Shirosaki. Do you have a minute?
Sure.
I have a rather urgent request for you. It concerns a trial we've been involved with.
Listen, sorry-san, I'm a little busy. I don't know if I can take a rush job at the moment. We aren't even in Kawachi right now. Actually, I'm in Yokohama.
Really? That's interesting.
I'm helping Sugiura out with a case for his new agency. We're on site right now. At Serio High School. Sorry-san? You there?
Serio High? Somewhere near Ijincho? Is that the school?
Have you heard of it?
A college-age student teacher from that school went missing about 2 months ago. It was all very sudden.
Huh. I think I heard something about that, actually.
He himself was a Serio High graduate. He'd returned to his alma mater to finish his teaching credential.
Just a sec. How do you know so much about this?
The teacher's name is Hiro Mikoshiba, and his body was discovered a few days ago. They found him in one of Ijincho's abandoned buildings.
Huh?
The body was badly decomposed, but Kanagawa police have just released his identity. Moments ago, in fact.
Moments ago?
This is gonna end today?
Thing is, someone else knew Mikoshiba was dead, before the police even confirmed it. A sex offender, Akihiro Ehara. I defended him in court. The day Mikoshiba disappeared, Ehara was arrested at the station for groping. He's also an active duty officer.
So you're saying he committed the murder too?
No. The victim was still alive while Ihara was at the station in Tokyo committing sexual battery. He was caught and arrested on the spot. And he's been in jail for the 2 months since.
So if I have this right, he has an alibi for the murder?
Right. But there's more to it. A few days ago, someone lit flares at the location of Mikoshiba's body. It obviously couldn't have been Ihara, so I suspect that's the real culprit. But whoever that is somehow connected to Ihara.
Otherwise, there's no other way he could have known about the body.
Exactly. There's clearly more to Ihara than an officer turned groper. More than likely, he's an accomplice to murder.
Okay. So do we have a motive?
4 years ago, Ihara's only son hung himself in their home. He was a student at Seiryō High at the time. And the way Ihara sees it, his death was the result of bullying at the hands of his classmate, Mikoshiba.
You mean it's revenge? In that case, could he possibly have hired someone else to kill the guy in his stead?
It's highly likely. As for my request, I'd like to see what you can find out. Mikoshiba's murder is too suspicious. Up until today, I wrote Ihara off as just another train groper. But he got arrested for that on the exact day that Mikoshiba was killed. It can't be a coincidence.
I mean, you couldn't ask for a better alibi than being arrested for a different crime, right? Otherwise, the cops would have pinned him as suspect number 1.
But groping as an alibi? Why go to all that trouble? There had to have been a better way than that. I'm worried. As his attorney, I have to admit there's a chance Ihara planned this, which means I've made a critical oversight. Even worse, I let a misguided court issue a verdict. I can't allow that to stand. I need to reconsider both the harassment and the murder, because I think the truth is these cases are one and the same.
All right. Well, what can I do for you?
Can you see if anyone at Seiryō High will talk about Mikoshiba? Right now, we need more information. And the first thing we should focus on is how and why he disappeared. That could give us a lead.
So, does this mean you're hiring me?
It does. Consider it an official request, if you would.
Okay, I'm on it. No better feeling than when the jobs line up perfectly.
Ijincho, Yokohama, a harbor town where rotting secrets rarely stay uncovered. The deceased was a student teacher who had vanished.
Before I go all in, can we go over the defendant's profile?
Sure. Akihiro Ihara, age 53, senior officer with Tokyo PD, convicted of sexual battery. He'd been stationed in Shinjuku and lived alone until...
Lived alone? Unmarried then?
His wife moved to Yokohama without him 7 yeyears ago, when their son, Toshiro-kun, ended up taking his life in his 3rd year.
And the couple never reconciled, huh?
Apparently his wife wanted nothing to do with him from that point on. That's it for personal details.
All right.
As for the charge, Ihara's maintained his innocence. Mind you, the prosecution has plenty against him. Security camera surveillance, eyewitness footage, even trace evidence gathered on...
The same footage the media was plastering on TV?
Yes, although some of it was edited for privacy or length, but it painted a clear enough picture.
Hard to dispute something you can see right in front of you.
True.
And what about when they handed down the verdict? Ihara flew off the handle or something?
Yeah.
Your Honor, in a warehouse, about 3, the body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba.
Ihara seemed convinced that Mikoshiba had bullied his son, and to get his justice, he even took Seiryō High to court. However, the court ruled against him, claiming there was no substantial evidence of bullying. I still need to dig into the court record of that case to see if there's
Sounds like
anything...
I'm on deck then. I've got someone involved in the case, right?
Who?
The chairman of Stereo High himself.
Are you talking about me?
I don't know how you pull these things off, Yagami-san. But let me give you a word of caution.
I'm listening.
Mikoshiba's murder hasn't been made public yet. So please, the Kanagawa police will investigate the school soon enough.
They'd show us the door, lock it behind them, then probably charge us with obstruction.
Exactly. Oh, and before I send you Mikoshiba's photo,
What's that?
Ehara's ruling was the day before yesterday. That means we only have 13 more days to potentially... If we don't make our move, Ehara will walk out of court with a sex offense charge and a minor slap on the wrist. And once his case is closed, it would take a miracle to get it reopened, even if there had been a critical oversight.
Right.
I'm sorry to give you a time limit.
Don't worry. I'll have to make do.
Yo.
Sorry. Give me one more sec. Actually, Kaito-san, can I fill you in later? I need to get some answers from the chairman.
May I help you with something, Yagami-san?
You sure can. Only thing is, where to start? Remember how you told me about a student teacher went missing? This is him, right? Hiro Mikoshiba.
How do you have that photo? But yes, that's him.
I'd like to ask a bit about him in relation to a separate investigation.
What is it you need to know? Did something happen to him?
I'm afraid I can't give you any details. This request comes from a very close colleague. I'm sure you understand. It's a matter of detective-client privilege. I know that isn't much consolation, but if it's any comfort, I would never disclose anything about your case either.
But don't you see? Mikoshiba-kun was officially reported missing. Please, can you tell me something?
I promise. I'll tell you everything I can when I can. But for now, let me ask the questions.
Very well. Go ahead.
I'll start with the basics. Mikoshiba-kun was a graduate here, correct? And that's why he came back to train as a teacher?
That's correct.
How long was he supposed to be here?
3 weeks originally. It was as if all was well, then...
Were you two not...
No. We...
Wasn't there a pretty dark rumor about Mikoshiba-kun 4 years back? Something about how he drove a student?
You mean what was dredged up online? Yes, I'm aware of. However, in the subsequent lawsuit, that rumor was put... The court found no evidence of...
But you had your doubts, didn't you?
Well, yes. But let's not get... The tragedy from 4 years ago does weigh...
You say that, yet I can't help circling back to the same question. Why would the head of a school hire detectives to monitor his students and potentially even out of pocket?
Well, for one thing, then there's the issue of bullying being recorded, and I should mention, I'm the one who takes the fall for it. My own privacy...
That's fair. But what that still doesn't answer is... The police performed what's called a trace element. Even something as small as clothing fibers or skin cells can...
And how is this...
Oh, not a bad question.
What are your thoughts on that?
Could this be what riled you?
But But this is
footage of Akihiro Ihara 2 months ago. The man was an active duty police officer. You already... After all, he's the one who sued your school on account of what his son...
Well, that's...
And now that he's in the spotlight, any more... The police would dig up that suicide in no time. They might even reach the conclusion you would cover... I get the feeling that's why we're really here. To prevent...
I see now. Our job's to sniff out any bullying. Then you sweep it under the rug.
That's simply not true. At least, that wasn't
you sure
my
about
intention.
That? The thought never even crossed...
Perhaps it did. The scenario you described was every time I saw Ihara-san on TV.
I can assure you, Chairman, I'm not here to cause...
In that case, you should speak with Sawa-sensei. She was his...
Her? Great. That's my luck.
See? I told you we should have stayed on her good side.
How was I supposed to know?
So...
No,
would
thanks.
you like me... In that case, you may want to go downstairs and see if she...
I've got another chance to shoot
Sorry,
my shot.
Kaito-san, but I'm fielding this one alone. Tsukumo,
What?
you guys can...
You're benching all of us? Just like that?
I don't understand the meaning.
If I had time to explain, I would. Just trust me on this for now.